Welcome to Holistic Wellness 24/7. In today's video, we discover how to find the extraordinary in the ordinary. By the end, this video you'll have a clear roadmap to improve your well-being. So let's get started on your journey to better health. Life is a whirlwind. It's a chaotic symphony of deadlines, responsibilities, and unexpected events. We often find ourselves swept away by the current, yearning for a future state of happiness. But what if joy resides not in some distant tomorrow, but in the everyday moments we often overlook? What if the key to unlocking happiness lies in embracing the extraordinary within the ordinary? We chase grand ambitions and dream of idyllic vacations, believing that happiness resides in those extraordinary moments. We convince ourselves that joy is a destination, a reward for a life well lived. Yet this pursuit often leaves us feeling empty, wondering why happiness feels perpetually out of reach. The truth is, happiness is not a destination, but a journey. It's not about reaching some elusive summit, but about noticing the wildflowers blooming along the path. It's about finding moments of joy in the everyday, the ordinary, the seemingly insignificant. It's time to shift our focus from chasing happiness to cultivating it, to discover the extraordinary joy hidden within the ordinary fabric of our lives. We live in a society obsessed with the pursuit of happiness. We're bombarded with messages equating happiness with external achievements. A bigger house, a more prestigious job, a seemingly perfect life portrayed on social media. We fall into the trap of believing that happiness is a destination we reach by accumulating possessions, accolades, and experiences. This relentless pursuit of future happiness often leaves us feeling dissatisfied with the present. We postpone our joy, telling ourselves, "I'll be happy when I get that promotion, when I find my soulmate, when I finally go on that dream vacation." But the truth is, there will always be another goal, another milestone, another thing we believe we need to attain before we can finally allow ourselves to be happy. This constant striving creates a happiness mirage, an illusion that leaves us feeling perpetually parched and unfulfilled. Social media exacerbates this problem by presenting an edited, curated version of reality. We scroll through feeds filled with smiling faces, exotic vacations, and seemingly perfect lives, leading us to compare ourselves and come up short. We forget that these snapshots represent only a fraction of a person's life, a carefully curated highlight reel that rarely reflects the full picture. Let's face it, life isn't always sunshine and roses. Daily stresses, work, deadlines, financial worries, relationship challenges can cast a shadow over our days. It's easy to get caught up in the whirlwind of responsibilities, leaving little time or energy to cultivate joy. Social media, while offering a platform for connection, can also fuel feelings of inadequacy and discontent. We compare our behind-the-scenes struggles with everyone else's highlight reels, leading to a spiral of negative self-talk and diminished happiness. But here's the good news. We don't have to be at the mercy of our circumstances or social media feeds. We have the power to choose how we respond to challenges and cultivate joy even amidst the daily grind. It starts by acknowledging that happiness is not the absence of problems, but the ability to find peace and contentment within them. It's about shifting our focus from what's wrong to what's right, from what we lack to what we have. Cultivating joy is an active process, a conscious choice we make each day. It's about shifting our focus from chasing happiness in the future to savoring the present moment. It's about finding joy in the ordinary, the everyday experiences that make up the fabric of our lives. This shift in perspective requires practice. Our minds are wired to focus on the negative, constantly scanning for threats and problems. However, with conscious effort, we can train our brains to tune into the positive, to notice and appreciate the good things, big and small. One powerful way to cultivate joy is through the practice of gratitude. Gratitude is about shifting our attention to what we have rather than dwelling on what we lack. It's about appreciating the good in our lives, from the simple pleasures of a warm cup of tea to the love and support of our loved ones. Section 5, Shifting Perspectives, Finding the Silver Lining. Our perspective shapes our reality. When we focus on the negative, we tend to see more negativity. Conversely, when we choose to focus on the positive, we open ourselves up to experiencing more joy and gratitude. Reframing is a powerful tool for shifting our perspective. It involves consciously choosing to view a situation from a different angle, looking for the silver lining, even in challenging times. For example, instead of bemoaning a traffic jam, we can use the time to listen to our favorite podcast or enjoy a few moments of quiet reflection. Instead of dwelling on a mistake, we can view it as an opportunity for growth and learning. Remember the classic image of the glass half full or half empty? It's a simple reminder that our perspective determines how we experience the world. By choosing to focus on the positive, we can find joy even in the midst of challenges. Section 6. A rainy day revelation, discovering joy in unexpected places. I remember a particularly dreary Saturday morning. The rain was relentless, drumming a monotonous rhythm against my window pane. My carefully laid plans for a day at the park were dashed, and I felt a wave of disappointment wash over me. Determined not to let the weather dampen my spirits, I decided to embrace the unexpected. I brewed a pot of my favorite tea, curled up on the couch with a good book, and allowed myself to simply be present in the moment. As the rain continued to fall, I found myself noticing the beauty in the ordinary, the way the raindrops danced on the window pane, the comforting aroma of my tea, the gentle rhythm of my cat's purr as she nestled beside me. It was a simple, quiet day, yet it was filled with a profound sense of contentment. It was a reminder that joy doesn't always reside in grand adventures or extraordinary experiences. Sometimes it's found in the quiet moments, the unexpected turns, the simple pleasures that life has to offer. Cultivating joy is an ongoing practice, a conscious choice we make each day. Here are a few practical strategies to infuse your daily life with more happiness. Start a gratitude journal. Take a few minutes each day to write down 3 things you're grateful for. It could be something as simple as a sunny day, a delicious meal, or a kind word from a friend. Practice reframing. When faced with a challenge, try to reframe it as an opportunity for growth or learning. Look for the silver lining even in difficult situations. Cultivate mindfulness. Engage your senses in the present moment. Pay attention to the sights, sounds, smells, and sensations around you. Practice mindful breathing exercises to calm your mind and ground yourself in the present. Make time for simple pleasures. Schedule time for activities that bring you joy, whether it's reading, listening to music, spending time in nature, or connecting with loved ones. Remember, happiness is not a destination but a journey. It's about savoring the present moment, appreciating the good in our lives, and finding joy in the everyday. We often strive for perfection, believing that happiness lies in achieving an idealized version of ourselves and our lives. However, this pursuit of perfection can be a recipe for disappointment and unhappiness. The truth is, life is messy and imperfect. We all make mistakes, experience setbacks, and face challenges. It's these imperfections that make us human, that shape our stories and make us who we are. Embracing our imperfections allows us to live more authentically and experience greater freedom and joy. It means letting go of the need to control everything, to please everyone, and to present a perfect facade to the world. There's a Japanese art form called kintsugi, where broken pottery is repaired with gold, highlighting the cracks instead of hiding them. This beautiful metaphor reminds us that our imperfections don't diminish our worth, they enhance it. Embrace your imperfections, your quirks, your unique journey. It's in these imperfections that you'll discover true beauty and authenticity. How we start our day sets the tone for the hours that follow. Incorporating a simple morning ritual that promotes mindfulness and gratitude can have a profound impact on our overall happiness. Here's a simple yet powerful morning ritual to try. 1. Gratitude practice. As soon as you wake up, take a few moments to think about 3 things you're grateful for. It could be as simple as a warm bed, the sound of birdsong, or the promise of a new day. 1. Mindful breathing. Find a comfortable seated position and close your eyes. Take a few deep breaths, focusing on the sensation of your breath entering and leaving your body. This simple practice helps to calm the mind and ground you in the present moment. 1. Intention setting. Set an intention for the day ahead. It could be something as simple as I will approach today with kindness and patience, or I will focus on finding joy in the everyday. By starting your day with gratitude, mindfulness, and intention, you'll be setting a positive tone for the hours ahead, making it easier to navigate challenges and appreciate the good things, big and small. Happiness is contagious. When we cultivate joy in our own lives, it ripples outwards, touching the lives of those around us. By sharing our joy, we create a more positive and uplifting world. So, I challenge you to find a moment of joy today. It could be something as simple as a warm ray of sunshine, a shared laugh with a friend, or the satisfaction of completing a task. Once you've found your moment, share it. Tell a friend, post it on social media, or simply savor it in your heart. Remember, happiness is not a destination, but a journey. It's a choice we make each day, a conscious effort to cultivate joy in the everyday. By embracing the present moment, practicing gratitude, and finding the extraordinary in the ordinary, we can unlock a life filled with meaning, purpose, and joy. Now go out and share your sparkle with the world. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe for more content.